Everyone has a story to tell. Is yours bittersweet, sweet and sour, sour and well? Either way it flows, your life still grows, and your mouth always knows of the fun of the story that it tolls. And if you had pleasure, I can tell you a story of my memory measure, full of women, men, creatures, and treasure. Not so much a story of creation from my imagination, but rather my walk up and down the unpaved road of life. It starts where it does on the summer's day
when I found an elephant in an ashtray.
With my hands in my pockets and my feet on grass, I walked ever so casual, watching the distant cars pass. When a voice called out and I turned to see, it was a man in his tree with his 3 children 3. And I thought, this cannot be. I do not know this man, and yet he knows me. Good day to you, I replied to his call. Beg my pardon, but I do not know you at all. Come up, he said, and do not stall. I'm sorry, I said, but I best be on my way, searching
for an elephant in an ashtray.
Well, some time has now passed since the man in the tree of oranges bloom. It is night and I am readying for the evening in my room, when unexpectedly, outside I hear a boom, and the thought that someone has met their doom forces me to run from my room, and not a moment too soon, because there beneath the lamplight gloom lay a lady girl in a gown clutching a spoon. I ran to her side, her face she could not hide. I held her as she cried, I held her till she died. She was buried in the month of May, near her
elephant in an ashtray.
As the story begins to unfold, I will leave it to you to think of all the stories in between, the stories untold of all the men who I knew who stood bold, all the babies now grown old, the friends I met when the times were cold, the cars and wheels that took us there, and every mile they rolled, how we always knew what to say when we had our own
elephant in an ashtray.
Well, the future, though, I cannot tell, and I wish to you all the well, and think of an elephant's wink at the ringing of each bell. My story thus far comes to an end. The road of life, it seems, took a bend, but it will always be a traveling road with plenty of stories to be told. So ride your elephants and ash your days. Life is nothing more
than elephants and ashtrays.